let's actually break down, and I'll try to be as objective as possible. The Rockets. Let's actually break down the Rockets. Right. And in terms of them rolling in terms of their schedule as well, because my point, which is how we kind of got to this MVP discussion, was the reason why that game versus the Celtics was important for them is because looking at their schedule, there are probably only 1 or 2, maybe 3 to 4 max losses on there, unless they just get complacent and go on some random streak like they did when they lost like 5 or 6 in a row, even though they were dealing with injuries, but whatever. But they might start resting people to try to get ready for the playoffs. Yeah. So they need these games in the standings in order for them to continue to separate themselves from the Warriors, because regardless of what happens, even though I still think the Warriors will still wind up in the finals, if they get home court advantage, they give themselves a way better chance versus the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals if they can get to it.
I don't think home court advantage matters, personally. The Warriors are still going to beat them regardless.
Home cooking. And I think home cooking.
Yes. I think the Warriors still going to beat them.
I don't think that the Rockets can beat the Warriors this year.
Not that they can beat the Warriors.
I don't think they can beat the Warriors this year, but they can make it a hell of an interesting series for us to watch.
And it's a home.
And it can be really
home court advantage.
Yeah. Like, I think that, again, which is why I'm excited about this playoffs, I think you have at least 2 teams, maybe 3 if somehow Kawhi can come back and he's healthy, who could at least take 2 games against the Warriors. Bro. Nobody could beat them. Nobody can beat them. But they have a couple series that could at least go 6, which means I will be entertained as a viewer.
I mean, I don't think Kawhi coming back can really force it to be that 3rd best team like for San Antonio. Not this year. I mean, because even when he was playing, like, he didn't really have his legs under him.
He didn't. I
mean, like, even though, like, he was still hooping, of course. Like, I mean, he had, like, 3 games straight where he was getting, like, 20 straight points. He had, like, 4 straight steals back-to-back. I mean, like, he's a hooper for sure. But, I mean, like, just what made Kawhi Leonard so good, especially in shooting, like, he wasn't there. And I don't think that's going to, like, change anytime soon. Like, even if he comes back, like, say, like, this week, and you give that team, like, 3 or 4 more weeks of the playoffs, I don't think that's enough time.
I like the argument.
I agree. I agree. If everything goes correctly, I think that the Spurs can beat them. Well, no. Beat them. No. Beat them. No. I think that they can make the series go 6 if everything goes correctly. Again, I will be entertained as a viewer during the playoffs. I think that
the Spurs' offense is not that good this year.
It's not. They have to keep every game low scoring. They have to keep every game low scoring.
They have to play defense.
They have to. They do.
But that's why I think the team like the Rockets will drown against certain teams.
Is offensively. Just because even last year they relied on him so much to get them a bucket. I think that's...
And Aldridge can't let Draymond strap him. Like done in the past.
And Aldridge being yelled.
Taking them fadeaways to the 3-point line. Draymond be pushing them out to the 3-point line.
6'10" shooting guard.
Aldridge being Alcatraz.
Draymond be pushing them all the way out to the 3-point line. He's fadeaways from out there.
But moving on, I want to get you guys' thoughts on the MVP.